kill this little runt already?
One of those battle suits, Juanita. We're halfway through, and I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some more carnage. Go anywhere, they've only got one force field left. In Stage 2, our contestant must boost his way up to the second tier and capture 6 control nodes. This is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders. And Team Darkstar has taken the first node. Oh, they really did some damage. Not. Kill me.
Not if I kill you first.
You know, Juanita, there's no need to get personal, huh? We're both professionals. I think explosions are pretty. number 4. Wow, this action is hot. Down. Have you ever wondered what's in the special sauce? Giant exploding drill was neat. Who would have thought the highly toxic drill fuel would leak out the back of the factory, endangering countless lives? I did! Update. Dread Zone fans are getting quite a nose full of toxic vapors. Talk about allergies. Better hurry, Team Darkstar. That toxic fuel is causing quite a stink on the other side of that factory.
Ratchet, you will have to enter the factory and disable the force fields to get to the other side.
Showtime! Everybody's pee-pee because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon. Ratchet's got this match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic Brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
Yes, I can.
my goodness, look at that! Hundreds of Dreadzone fans on the verge of obliteration. I can barely watch. What can Ratchet do to avert this disaster? Save the rest. Don't forget to order the Dreadzone home game. I wonder if the Landstalkers stick or auto. Ratchet is an animal. What's that? He is an animal? Yeah, I knew that. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. I tell you, nothing gets an audience's attention like the certain knowledge that they're all about to die. What a finish! That little Lombax never ceases to amaze me.
You have qualified for the Crusader tournament.
Folks, we've added a special twist to the assault mode. Our contestant will only have access to weapons placed in the battle course. Good luck! Ratchet has reached the halfway point. He's really tearing it up out there, folks. Run, Ratchet, run! Was a tough cookie. What kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle. Oh man, these guys are hot. Did you feel that, Juanita? our contestant speed and accuracy. Have you ever seen the Diablo in the veiled instead.
In a world where dreams come bigger than life and passions run wild in the streets.
Baby,
I'm not your baby.
One psychotic killing machine dared to reach for the stars. This holiday season, Vox Entertainment brings you the heartwarming true story of one exterminator's rise to glory. From lowly beginnings as a high school math teacher.
baby, I'm giving these kids the gift of learning.
You're pathetic. Get out of my sight.
To spectacular success as a homicidal sports superstar.
We're rich. I love you, Reactor. I was always there for you.
Share the dream. Live the legend of Reactor.
All right, Dread Zone fans, prepare for the ultimate showdown as Team Darkstar fights their way through the Crusader tournament and a chance to take on All-Star Exterminator Reactor. Tonight on Dread Zone, what happens when we force the criminally insane to use strategy and planning? Let's test this Lombax's puny mental metal by taking away everything but free-placed minds. Juanita, but where does that leave Dread Zone, huh? One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita. We've wired his Dread Zone color to 4 control nodes placed throughout the arena. If he can't stop their countdown in time, the whole audience gets a fresh serving of Lombax Pate.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
Way up, he's dragging his butt out there, Juanita. Looks like we might have another popper on our hands.
Ooh, I hope so. This time I brought a shower cap.
It's just like being in the front row at Aqua World. You're guaranteed to get wet. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Reactor!
Ratchet, you look like a squirrel wrapped in tinfoil. I'm gonna take my time taking you apart. Gonna give my fans their money's worth. And try not to go crying or anything, all right? I want this to look good for the camera.
Bring it.
I'm gonna put you in a world of hurt.
Please welcome our new Crusader! Some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round. Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies. It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we? To get silent but deadly.
Oh, please! Open a window!
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out. Oh, baby, I love that smell. Star is unstoppable! Maybe some gladiators just can't handle their gas. This challenge mode is downright nasty, Juanita. Our contestant must destroy every enemy without getting so much as a scratch. Ratchet, run! This challenge mode is downright nasty, Juanita. Our contestant must destroy every enemy without getting so much as a scratch. Butcher of Bogon has his work cut out for him this time, Juanita. He starts the round with only a wrench for protection. Is looking weak. Tonight, it's Team Darkstar versus the Robot Zombies. The Zombie Team just flew in from Catacrom 4, and folks, are they dead tired? Watch. let's find out what our next challenge is. Hey, whoa, I can't read that. Who's writing these cues, huh? Oh, look, there's a typo. That's completely grammatically incorrect. And, hey, where's my lunch? I'm hungry. What are you people doing back there? What they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids. It's time to play Swarmer Soccer. To win, Ratchet must prevent swarms of charging enemies from reaching the goal zone any way he can.
Is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
Ratchet, you have now unlocked the Valix belt.
We're live today from the Valix asteroid belt, home of the legendary Gamma energy beam. This famous space beacon was purchased several years ago by Gleeman Vox. Now, instead of guiding ships through deadly asteroids, it's the centerpiece of Dreadzone's hottest new battle course. And just for fun, we've gone ahead and turned the beacon off. Can Team Darkstar turn it back on, or will hundreds of ships crash blindly into the asteroids? Either way, it's gonna be a great show!
Ratchet, my screen shows a hover ship inside the hangar bay. Ratchet, there are additional gadgets available on your secondary quick select screen.
Looks like Team Darkstar is gonna be Team Deadstar pretty soon. simply won't give up. Our contestant will have to clear the area of all enemies before he can land.
Ratchet, is this a bad time? I can't find my Captain Cork Tearless Shampoo and Conditioner. And I believe you were the last one to use it. Please, reserve this line for important communication. Besides, you are supposed to be working on the Deadlocked collar override. Yeah.
Whoa! This announcer is impressed. pulled it off again. And here I thought we were looking at a half. In Stage 3, Ratchet's objective is to power up the central lighthouse. But first, he'll need to activate power stations at the north and south ends of the asteroid ring.
power orbs. Hack the orbs to power up the station.
Run, Ratchet, run! Should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue.
Two security orbs. Hack them, and you will have the North Power Station up and running.
Okay, Dread Zone fans, now Team Darkstar will have to fight their way to the second reflector and reactivate the Gamma Energy Beam. Explosions are pretty.
RGB.
People, I am beside myself, and boy do I look good. And so does Ratchet. We just might have a competitor. Time for another high-speed demolition race. Ratchet's racing to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes earns him a few extra seconds. Ratchet must capture each node in sequence before progressing to the next node. If he gets lost, he can ask any of the helpful psychopathic robot killers positioned around the belt for directions. This match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
Subject 135. Choose one of the following items. A Courtney Gear's musical lunchbox, a talking secret agent Clank bobblehead, or this super cool Ace Hardline action figure with Kung Fu grip.
Wow. Ouch! Hey, what's a big idea?
Subject 136. Choose one of...
Oh, Courtney Gears! Ouch! Hey!
Subject 137. Wouldn't you like to play with an Ace Hardline action figure? All the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah, whatever. That guy's a tool.
Yeah. So if Ace is, a tool, whose action figure would you rather have? Huh?
I don't know. Maybe that Lombax guy who smoked Reactor. He was like, who you talking to? It's all. Ow! Mom!
Subject 138.
Welcome back, Dread Zone fans. Today, we're live from Planet Torval. Team Darkstar has dominated the Dread Zone circuit so far, but I think their luck will stop here. They've just been sent to one of Torval's massive Ace Heartlight toy manufacturing plants. And although the plant was shut down due to shoddy sales, one of Ace's ships still remains. Team Darkstar will have to find that ship and escape with it before Dread Zone's most elite forces hunt them down.
Ratchet, my nav grid shows a hover flight up ahead, but you will have to deactivate a force field to gain access to it.
Uh-oh! Force fields! A group of flying drones power the shields by staying in perpetual motion and transferring their kinetic energy. Ha! Even though I just read that off a cue card and don't have any idea what it means, I do know that Team Darkstar will have to destroy the drones to disable the force fields. And actually, I read that part too. What are you gonna do, sue me?
Ratchet, shoot down the swarm of flying drones in order to deactivate the force fields.
Team Darkstar has now arrived at the location of the getaway ship. But hey ho, there's nothing there. The ship is hidden. It could take days, even weeks of painstaking searching just to find it.
Ratchet, if you activate the vector transmitter nodes in that area, I can triangulate the beacons to locate the ship.
Run! Oh man, these guys are hot! Did you feel that, Juanita? Sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions. So that's where the ship was, under the statue. Well, I just lost 50 volts. Unfortunately for Ace's ego, Team Darkstar will have to blow up the statue to access the hangar underneath. You know, for a little guy, this Lombax can really put the smack down. Proverbial blaze of glory. This is absolutely unbelievable, folks. Ratchet has defeated the Torval battle course and escaped from the planet's surface aboard a space shuttle hidden inside the Ace Hardlight Memorial. Only on Dread Zone, folks. You can't make this stuff up.
Ratchet, you have now...
Last week, we saw the spectacular deaths of leading contestants Agent Bizarro, Plasma Woman, and Orange Comet. Now, the low-seeded Lombax, known as Ratchet, has surged to the top of the Dread Zone rankings.
Frankly, I can't believe the little furball made it this far, Juanita. He is a scrappy sucker, isn't he?
He certainly is, Dallas. He's also a threat to children, endangered species, and common decency.
Well, kids and dolphins and whatnot will be able to breathe a little easier once Ratchet has been cut down to size by the Eviscerator in this week's Exterminator Smackdown.
No opponent has survived even 60 seconds against his razor-sharp titanium blades.
I'll bet he doesn't have any trouble getting a close shave, Juanita. You get it?
Shut up, Dallas. You're not that funny.
Well, since you asked, I have 16 terabits of tri-directional asynchronous bandwidth on my core CPU.
Ooh, that is a lot of throughput.
Oh, well,
Hey, Clank.
I will call you right back.
Who was that?
Oh, nobody, really.
Was that the tech droid you were talking about? Hey, did you get those blueprints?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you the man.
But I have learned that many other heroes are imprisoned at this facility. We must help them, Ratchet.
Well, sure, but how?
I have noticed that the security monitors tend to go inactive when there is a big arena matchup.
So if I fight one of the exterminators in the arena, it'll buy you some time, huh?
It is dangerous, but it is the only way.
No sweat. Those guys are toast.
Attention, heroes. We are detecting high levels of radiation in the containment area. If you reside next to or near Uranium Man, you will die shortly.
Welcome back.
Due to what can only be described as miraculous luck, Ratchet has made it all the way to the Vindicator tournament. But before he earns the rank of Vindicator, he'll have to survive the Battle Dome's deadliest challenges yet, and then take on the Eviscerator. It's time for the weapon cycling round. This time, Juanita and I will choose which weapons Ratchet can use from moment to moment. Are you ready, Juanita? You folks at home can dial the number at the base of the screen now to vote for your favorite weapon. Here comes the audience choice weapon in 3, 2, 1. There it is. One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita. Let's see how he does with this. This one on for size, you filthy lombax. Darkstar must dodge a massive bomb drop from a fleet of dreadnoughts? What psychos thought this challenge up? What's that? Reactor and shell shock? I didn't even know they were crams. Say, did they use the car pool? I'm sorry? All right, yes, let's go to the action! Folks, you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot. Welcome to the matchup of a lifetime, Dread Zone fans. Our challenger, known for his exploits in organized crime, his dabbling in the occult, and his hatred of sunshine, puppies, and chocolates, here's Ratchet.
His opponent is a master of disembowelment and a fantastic chef. Ladies and gentlemen, the Abyssalator! Dallas, I predict this match is going to be very quick and very bloody. I almost feel sorry for little Ratchet.
She didn't mean that, folks. Tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates. Make way for our new Vindicator!
Hey, Al, I got here as soon as I could.
Silence! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate?
What are you doing? Clank, are you sure this is safe?
It is an acceptable risk.
Shh! I just need to close one more circuit.
Al, you're a genius! You did it!
I know.
No!
Looks like somebody broke the rules. Put it back on.
You're dead, Ace.
That's good. I like that spirit. But save it for the arena.
This never should have happened. It's all my fault.
No, Ratchet. Ace Heartlight did this, and Gleeman Vox gave the order.
They made a mistake bringing us here, Clank. Now they're gonna pay for it.
Exactly.
This just in, folks. The Tower of Power has been totally re-engineered by our very own Dread Zone interns. And these guys are idiots. They have a hard time boiling water, let alone designing an arena challenge. Team Darkstar is in serious trouble. Interesting fact, folks, Dread Zone started out with two guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history. run! Is unstoppable! Folks, here's a Dread Zone favorite. Team Darkstar will have to shoot the grind rail calibration orbs in order to align the track. Oh, good luck! Don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house. Team Darkstar is in rare form tonight. what they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching, just as soon as I have kids. What I want to know is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit.
Ratchet, planet Stygia is now...
Tonight on Vox, it's a very special episode of Dread Zone. Planet Stygia. It's a world ravaged by continual meteor storms. Why, if not for Stygia's powerful defense shield, the entire planet would be decimated in a matter of hours. But somebody dismantled the shield's power supply. Who would do such a horrible thing to the poor people of Stygia? I don't know, but it sure makes for good reality HV. Stay tuned for the hottest episode of Dread Zone yet. And if you live on Stygia, the last one.
On either side of the force field. You must hurry. The people of Stygia are in danger.
Talk about bad luck. Team Darkstar has damaged the control tower. The shields are down. The shields are down! Was that too dramatic? Looks like Team Darkstar will have to turn on the shields manually. Too bad that's impossible. They'll need tech bots, supercomputers, and a big silver key. All right, I'm kidding about the key, but wouldn't that be great? It would be fun, wouldn't it?
I have a plan. If you can deactivate the lightning collectors, I can manually recalibrate them from here.
Poor Ratchet, he's got a hover ship with no place to go. After recalibrating the lightning collectors, the next step was to hack the control points on the shield's core. Bingo, bango, the shields are up. Too bad the station's core took a direct hit. Too bad the radiation's everywhere. Too bad I said bingo, bango. Who writes this junk? Is still alive. How about you, Juanita?
The Lombax does display an amazing ability to escape with his miserable hide intact, Dallas. So disappointing.
Darkstar.
Oh no! Dreadzone has launched an all-out assault on the shield generator. If Team Darkstar doesn't fend off the attack, the people of Stygia will be flattened like a pancake with syrup, butter, and a little orange garnish. Oh no! Can I have breakfast for dinner, or is that just weird? Oh, right. Stygia, Team Darkstar, and Dreadzone bad guys. I'm on it. Today, our superstar contestant has his work cut out for him. His bots have been scattered throughout the prison under heavy guard. To escape, Ratchet will need to free each of the captives, then fight his way through an army of killer robots.
Hurry, Ratchet. They have confined your combat bots in separate blocks of the prison. Make your way to Alpha Block to release your first bot.
This is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders. Ratchet's got this match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic Brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling. Not bad. Ratchet has freed the first bot, and he's on his way to Beta Block. Ratchet must capture all 3 control nodes in the prison yard to unlock the portal to Beta Block. Wondered what's in the special sauce? Ratchet comes out of the gate hard and fast, seizing the first node in record time. He's got 2 more to go. one node remaining, and Ratchet shows no signs of slowing down. This guy is a walking highlight reel. Explosions are pretty. The atmosphere is tense as Team Darkstar makes their way through Delta Block. They're gonna have to hack those ore blocks before they can open the gate to Delta Block. Ratchet was a tough cookie. What kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle. Ratchet's performance has been impressive. I don't believe we've ever had a contestant make it this far through the Miraxis prison.
And I sincerely hope it never happens again.
Whoa! This announcer is impressed. What do you think, Juanita? Does Ratchet have what it takes to make it through Delta Block and rescue that last combat bot?
The question is, could he do it with a King Amoeboid eating its way out of his underwear? I think we'd all like to find out.
Ratchet, I have spliced through communications. I will be short, as this could be traceable. Stand on the buttons to lower the containment cell. I will try to contact.
Oh man, these guys are hot. Did you feel that, Juanita? Wow, he's freed the second bot. Have you ever seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic. totally blown away. That was, without a doubt, one of the greatest performances in the history of Dreadzone.
Ratchet, you now
We're back with a grueling test of reflexes and nerve. Ratchet has two alternatives in this lethal desert race. He can drive through each checkpoint under the time limit, or he can end up splattered across this hellish wasteland like a carton of Lombax yogurt. Person driving a mint green Man Ray 5, please report to security. You're parked in my space. Team Darkstar is making their mark in Red Zone. Team Markstar is making their dart in Red Zone. Oh dear, I've gone cross-eyed. Red Zone home game. Don't scratch the paint on that Puma. We're giving it away at bingo night. Don't forget, Ratchet will have to keep an eye out for bonus targets that can boost his score. Shell Shock, Reactor, and now Eviscerator, cut down in their prime, victims of that loathsome little Lombax. But just who is this Ratchet?
Our Vox News investigation has uncovered shocking, untold stories from his dark, sinister, evil past. The destruction of civic property, illegal hoverbike gangs, inadequate dental hygiene.
Be strong, Juanita, because there is one man that can put an end to this menace, Ace Hardlight.
Ace Hardlight fans, prepare yourselves. I'm gonna make this one messy. We'll see who the real hero is. When I'm through with that furry freak, nobody's even gonna remember who he was.
Thank you, Ace. The galaxy is rooting for you. We're all rooting for you.
Thanks, babe.
Please review your rankings at your leisure.
We're back in the Battle Dome as Ratchet begins the Liberator Tournament. No contestant has made it through this baby all season, and frankly, I don't expect that to change today. Even if he does survive the series of rigged challenges and deadly traps, Ace Hardlight will be waiting to turn him into Lombax filet.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
Run, Ratchet, run! Said what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. On Dread Zone, what does kill you gets us better ratings. Yeah! In this round, Ratchet will run and shoot faster and faster with each opponent he defeats. I wonder what Mom would think of that. Simply won't give up. Folks, I hope everybody's beat because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon. listen to that crowd, Juanita. It's nights like this that I'm glad I gave up my ballet dancing career.
Tonight we bring you Dreadzone's most highly anticipated matchup yet. In one corner, the undefeated Grand Champion Exterminator, a legend in his own time, Ace Headlights!
And in the other corner, weighing in at 97 and a half pounds, most of it probably fluff or fat, Ratchet.
This is it, Runt. I almost wish it wasn't going to be over so quickly. Just try to keep it interesting while it lasts, would you?
Extermination is my job. I can't help if I love it. This is as far as you go, Lombax. I'm the star around here. Ah! That one actually hurt.
Little rodent, you're gonna pay for that.
Now you'll see why they call me the Bleak One. Ah! Must fight! Ignore pain!
They say war is hell, Juanita, but where does that leave Dreadzone, huh?
Lombax, do you feel lucky?
Hey, I'm out of med packs. Not that I need them.
Watch out for the new Liberator!
Ratchet! You can't beat me. You're just a half-sized rodent with a big wrench.
Stay down, Ace. Don't embarrass yourself.
Embarrass? Embarrass? I'm Ace Hardlight.
You were a hero once, Ace.
Ratchet, don't let Vox do to you what he did to me. You're the hero now.
You want to see me, Vox?
My boy, you're the grand champion of Dreadzone. The whole galaxy wants to see you. Don't you see, kid? I've been doing everything in my power to make you a star. I've transformed you from a worthless nobody into the hottest celebrity in the galaxy.
Right. So that's why your news show is slandering me every 6 seconds.
Slandering? Why, I was building up your bad boy image. Oh. And this is the thanks I get.
Whatever.
Now, don't be such a baby. I'm about to offer you the opportunity of 1,000 lifetimes. I'm making you the new captain of the Exterminators, the star of the show. Think of it. We'll make billions. We'll sell Ratchet action figures, Ratchet sports shoes, Ratchet deodorant, Ratchet breakfast cereal, earmuffs and cologne, soft drinks, hard drinks, energy drinks, breath mints. You get record deals, movie rights, reality shows, video games, and commercials.
No deal, Vox.
What did you say?
I'm not your puppet, Vox. You actually think I'd kill other heroes to get rich? You're not just corrupt, you're stupid.
Why you just signed your own death warrant.
So we're done then.
Let him go.
Yes, sir?
We're going to need one final Dreadzone campaign. Have them prepare that, experimental one we developed.
Sir, you don't mean the Gauntlet of Doom, do you?
Yes.
But, sir, it was mathematically proven to be unbeatable. right away, sir.
Travel to the Ghost Station battle course is... My friends, it is a black day for Dreadzone fans across the galaxy. Ace Hardlight, champion exterminator and respected philanthropist, was brutally cut down by the maniac contestant known as Ratchet, aka the Butcher of Bogon.
Fans reacted to Ace's defeat with shock and outrage. Boo! We hate you, Ratchet. You cheated.
Ratchet is a malicious criminal. He must be punished.
Bowing to public pressure, Gleam and Vox acted quickly to address the issue.
Fans of Dreadzone, I share your pain for the loss of the mighty Ace Hardlight. I encourage you all to express your grief and sympathy by purchasing this limited edition Ace Hardlight Memorial Action Figure on sale now for only 299 volts.
A Vox News investigation later revealed that Ratchet used banned performance-enhancing drugs.
In accordance with Dreadzone Regulation C6-5/9, Paragraph 2, Ratchet has been sentenced to meet his fate on the Gauntlet of Doom! This special event will be broadcast live tomorrow night only on Dreadzone! I cannot believe this, folks! We are live from some blarg awful station out in the middle of nowhere. Ratchet and Clank, aka Team Darkstar, have conquered 9 planets, survived hundreds of arena battles, and even defeated Dreadzone's grand champion, Ace Hardlight. Who would have ever imagined this? Now, in a drastic and downright vindictive move, Gleam and Vox has sent Team Darkstar to the Ghost Station. The course is unbeatable, unbearable, unthinkable, and I'm having an aneurysm just talking about it!
Do not worry, Ratchet. I will make sure you get out alive. My navgrid shows an abandoned supply ship on the other side of the station. There is a grind rail nearby that will take you to the station's core. I will give you more information when you get there.
I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan. could feel that one from in here. We know this is going to end with Ratchet splattered halfway from here to Florana. Why don't we skip it and head back to my condo for a cocktail and a dip in the jacuzzi?
No, I prefer to stay here where the real action is.
You know, I was just bluffing earlier. I knew Ratchet would pull it off. So, about the cocktail... Oh, isn't that a shame? Team Darkstar's only escape has been cut off. Wonder how they'll get past this one.
They are on to us, Ratchet. Dreadzone has activated a force field blocking you from the supply ship. However, if you can capture the control nodes in that quadrant, I believe I can override the force field.
Prejudice. It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we?
creature is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
Nothing's easy in Dread Zone, baby. Team Darkstar thinks they have a clear escape, but come on, folks. We're not letting them go that easy. I mean, this whole battle course is intended to send them to the grave.
Oh dear, you are still stuck. It appears there is a 6-phase theta glyph encrypted force field blocking your escape. I am unable to crack the encryption from here. However, if you destroy the encryption computers that control the force field, that might short it out.
One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita. Darkstar is unstoppable! The impossible has been achieved! Team Darkstar has actually survived through the Ghost Station's infamous Gauntlet of Doom! It looks like it's all over. Or is it?
Ratchet, we must make sure they can never use the station again. Destroy the station's outer turrets that guard the power cores. Then, destroy the central core and bring the station down. We will deal with Vox when you return.
Parents with impressionable children may want to turn off their holo sets now.
Children with impressionable parents may want to pretend they're watching the reading robot.
power nodules around the station. I am updating them on your minimap. Can you see them? You did it, Ratchet. Now, come meet... Ratchet, I have found a way to shut down the containment fields and release all the heroes.
You're kidding. That's amazing.
He's had help.
Al? You're alive. They said your body was beyond repair.
No biggie. I got a new one. Check this out.
Whoa. Okay. So, what's the plan?
We have acquired schematics for the entire Battle Dome. There is a central computer on the control level that regulates power to the containment fields.
So what? Reprogram it? Hack it?
Blast it! Just blow it up, and the fields go down.
Okay, so how do I get to the control level?
I have reprogrammed the Battle Dome shuttle to take you there, but it is a one-way ride.
Clank, come in. Can you hear me? Something just doesn't seem right here. Not good.
Well, well, well! What have we here, Dread Zone fans? A contestant attempting to sabotage the Battle Dome? How exciting! If he succeeds, the rest of the contestants go free! But if he fails, I've wired the Battle Dome with 6 gigatons of nitroglycerin. If Ratchet doesn't disarm the detonator before time runs out, the Battle Dome will be blown into 1,000,000,000,000 pieces!
That's insane!
Au contraire. If I was still on the Battle Dome, then it would be insane. But I happen to have a truly lovely view of the action from a remote location.
What about the thousands of fans in the Battle Dome? You gonna kill all of them, too?
Of course not! You are! Unless you shut your cake hole and get moving. Go on now. Your audience is waiting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final episode of Dread Zone. Oh, God! We're all gonna die!
The mood is positively electric as the audience braces to find out if they will survive the next 10 minutes. I can't believe I'm reading this.
I had my whole life ahead of me. I was gonna be a ballet dancer.
Pull yourself together, you blabbering idiot!
Thank you, Juanita. Superstar contestant Ratchet faces his toughest challenge yet to deactivate the Battle Dome's formidable defense systems and defeat Gleeman Vox himself. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Ratchet for being such a great role model and a pillar of our community. If anybody can save us, it's you, Ratchet.
We're rooting for you, little buddy.
I am so sorry, Ratchet. I did not realize I was leading you into another one of Vox's traps. There is still a way out, though. If you can destroy the 3 fusion generators on the control level, it will release the escape shuttles, and both the fans and the heroes will be saved. Ratchet, the station will be blown to bits any moment. Please hurry. Any moment. Please hurry. Now, deactivate the second generator. But hurry, time is running out.
Tonight, on a very solemn episode of Dread Zone, Everybody dies! Oh no!
Dallas, you're embarrassing yourself.
Mommy, I don't want to go bye-bye.
Dallas, this is not the time! Oh, baby. You're a baby. Good baby. You no cry.
Why? Oh, not me! I'm too ready to die!
You won't, Dallas. No, straight on up! Look at you, crying on galaxy-wide hollow vision. You are a selfish, selfish man!
Thank you, Juanita! Your searing dose of verbal abuse was refreshing, I can't even tell you! Ooh, and the whole mommy-baby thing, sexy! Baby needs a changing!
Ratchet, you are running out of time. The generators are overloading. Several escape shuttles are leaving the Battle Dome. Keep working, Ratchet.
I suppose if we're all about to perish horribly, I should own up to a few things. First of all, Timmy Aberdeen, I'm the one who set your backpack on fire. I'm sorry you couldn't get it off in time. And Susie Binkleton, I was the one who put the Tyrannoid in your locker. Hey, I heard the therapy is going well, though. Chin up, kid. Finally to you, Juanita, my dear, sweet Juanita. I apologize for the last 6 years of rude jokes, harassing innuendo, and all those friendly little pinches in the elevator. But who are we kidding? You love it!
Ratchet, can you pick up the pace, please? The station is seconds away from exploding. Ratchet. The containment fields are deactivated. The station is no longer on lockdown.
Good. Now get on a shuttle and get out of here.
Sorry, Ratchet. I am not leaving without you.
For the love of blood, cut out the sappy melodrama before you lose my entire audience. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I'm gonna give Dreadzone fans the finale they've been waiting for. It's a little one-act play I call Death of the Lombats. No! That's enough fun for one day, Lombats. This game is over.
Fox has some tricks up his sleeve. This is gonna be one heck of a match.
Considering that we die if Team Darkstar loses, that's an understatement.
Understatement, an undergarment, the underworld of professional mustache twirling, whatever it is, it's hot! Folks, I'm gonna break character for just a second and say, watch out! If you don't, we all die! Oh, this is great. Darkstar is toast! I might as well put my head between my legs and kiss my ankles goodbye.
You got a prize! Time to collect! Let's do another take. Put some feeling into it.
Oh, no! This could mean disaster for Team Darkstar. I put 500 volts on this match.
Dallas, our lives hanging the balance, and you are gambling?
Oh, don't pretend like you care. You never cared! Oh, there we go! I popped a blood vessel again! Oh, all right, can somebody get me a tissue?
Here's a third act twist. The big bad guy just got bigger. This year on Dreadzone, an audience favorite, the giant mech climactic battle.
I can't look! Is Team Darkstar dead? Dallas, what's happening? Dallas, what are you doing?
Nothing, just keep your eyes closed. Go!
That's right. Take him out, Team Darkstar! Destroy him! Destroy his family! Make him cry into his next life! Yeah!
I've never seen this before! Ladies and gentlemen, Juanita has eaten the cameraman!
You got a prize! Time to collect! Oh, it's good to be the boss. If I don't like someone, I just do this. No! I made you a star, Lombax! You're nothing without me!
It's over, Vox.
No! But it will be soon!
Destruct sequence initiated. 60 seconds until Battle Dome detonation.
The escape shuttles all left long ago. Now we'll both die together on live holovision. It'll be the best ratings I've ever had!
Even if I don't make it out of here alive, at least a lot of other heroes escape tonight.
Enjoy your pathetic idealism. For the last few seconds of your life.
What? Get in, Ratchet. There is no time remaining.
Just a sec.
No!
5 seconds until detonation.
Hold still, Ratchet.
Check out that explosion! That was awesome! Let's do it again! Move! It's my turn to look!
No, it's my turn, you little brats. Get out of here. Don't you know how to respect your elders, Ow!
Did you see what she just...
But this was the last shuttle. What else could I do?
Hey, I fixed the comm link. We've got incoming calls.
Ratchet Clank! Hey, it's Kit Nova. What can I say? I thought I was a goner back there. I owe you guys big time.
Hey, Ratchet, it's Hydra Girl. If you're ever back in Aquatos, promise you look me up, okay?
Ah, well, Aquatos is nice this time of year.
Well, why not?
More calls coming in.
Ratchet, Clank, it's me, Captain Quark. There's a nasty rumor going around about heroes being kidnapped, but don't worry, it's baloney. I mean, come on, nobody came to capture me, right? Just imagine making a show about galactic heroes without Captain Quark. Ha! Well, anyway, you guys missed the last 3 meetings of the Quark Cadets fan club. But don't worry, I've got extra copies of the newsletter, and I even saved some of the snacks. Hope you like custard.
What's going on? You said we were coming within range of a space station!
Well, we were, sir. How was I to know it would suddenly explode?
Oh, Janice. It's been so long. Too long. Say you'll never leave me again for that nasty villain, Engelbert.
Oh, Lance! You make me feel like a young boy again.
Say what?
Hello friends, welcome back to another video where today it could be the last one. I have no idea. Like, I really have no idea whether this could possibly be the final episode of Subnautica. I have no idea if it's going to be. By the end of this stream / video, we are going to find out, because last time, I'm really sorry, but I left you guys on a cliffhanger. It was really unfair of me. I was kind of unfair on myself. I've been thinking about this all week, to be honest with you. I just have to know what happens. I really have to know what happens. It's going to be phenomenal. So let's jump straight in, because I don't want to waste any time today. I see you guys hanging out already. How is it going? Hope you're having a great day so far. I think a lot of you in the UK, anyway, you're not at school right now, so shout outs to that. In the US, you might be at school, you might not be today or this week, but hey, I think you're either going to school, finishing school, I don't know. I hope you enjoy this anyway. Let's head back in here. So this is